My ambitions for the film are that it'll hopefully be slight cross genre in kind of very well shot art house values, intellectual values, as well as, oh, it's a thriller. You find out after 50 minutes who the killer is, and that's fine. What we're actually trying to do with a lot of it is subvert the typical thriller genre, whereby, you know, it's the typical, oh, don't go into the woods by yourself, you'll get killed, and it doesn't happen. And then the mobile phone scenario, whereby, oh no, I can't get a signal, I will never call anyone, oh dear, here, oh, I've got 5 bars, how brilliant, great, hello police, yeah, there's been a murder, you'll be an hour and 10 minutes. Oh. So in effect, the modern world, even though it encroaches in the natural world, it's not going to save you. So it's quite nice that it subverts all these things. Why does Mackenzie kill in the film? It's natural to him to do, because he might be taking revenge for Mrs. Petrie, who's been good to him, and Jonathan, you know, he knows he was going to try and kill her, so protect her. But then he's also protecting the bay itself and nature. There are lots of reasons why he could, but it's that whole thing of try and show externally what's going on internally, but nice that the audience can also make up their mind on what's happening internally with the character. The fact that this can be taken on different levels, again, it's about not patronising an audience. Teenagers who go, hey, I just like the bit where he gets a cleaver through his head, it's brilliant. Okay, you're allowed to take it on that level. Or someone else going, yes, I quite like the overarching eco-thriller allegory, nature, etc. Well, okay, you can take it on that level too. I've got nothing against things that are formulaic and genre specific, as long as they're good.
With a stained rug from the top, you know, just...
So effectively, all you really need is an initial pumping sort of version, and then the wider one, which we just leave as it has soaked in already. Yeah. So it's really a one-shot wonder, I guess.
A one-angle wonder, yeah. I mean, I think there's a couple of rugs, isn't there? The two.
Got 2 rugs, but each rug has 4 sides, obviously. So there's, provided the blood doesn't travel miles, if the blood travelled, you know, that far, we could in theory keep turning the rug and have 4 takes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we need one rug with a stain in that position, because we'll see it in the wide.
Ah, in the wide, right, okay.
So yeah, you can do it with one rug, do the rotation thing, not the second.
Bang.
Yeah.
Would you do more like that? In fact, I wonder.
I mean, that's fine.
Schedule.
Sorry?
Where did they say it hits?
I don't know. I just said, well, maybe there's just a few slats.
What's the lamp? Is that a good position for us?
That's what I'm trying to think. That's Mark as well, but yeah. I mean, let's have a look.
Maybe a bit closer to the lamp.
Where did you say it hits? Which part of the...
Andrew.
Let's see the white shots.
Which
What's
part
going on
of
with the webcam, right?
But in terms of the blood, seeing the blood, yeah.
Yeah, just so in terms of that we're not like...
So that you don't move without me.
Andrew, which part of the typewriter hits her in the head?
Yeah.
Just look through the camera.
I'm going to sit still again. He's basically holding it.
Yeah.
He was holding it like this.
The head
I reckon if you just...
Presumably, I think it hit her.
Begin with, when we sort of go for
Personally, the Imperial.
Why did you start explaining, can you hear?
I was saying having all the tubes of in your way.
Because he arced it as well. He.
Right, so our tight shots going in there, is it?
We really want to share it.
And then my mouth's going to be kind of...
Having golden syrup in your hair is not pleasant.
Just above there, or
Hold on, Jim. Do that again for me, Jim?
Yeah.
right? Sorry.
Okay. You back on?
Okay, so check everyone's ready. Check. Callum?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Just check my action here.
So he's going to...
It's difficult then, isn't it?
It's difficult.
You're going to shout these again.
So if I've gone
If
wallop, looking down.
I'll be here just to just in case.
Yes, something like that. Yeah.
So I can be behind you, Jim, just in case. Okay.
Remember that? Wallop. Curls, so right. Don't
Yeah, it's a
forget
wallop.
that. Right.
Action.
To that. And that.
Yeah.
And then back to Jim, doing the action.
Because as a, basically as a... Sorry, to interrupt you, a different angle, you've got the...
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Because I'll go forward then, won't it?
Yeah, I think it's more like someone's punched you like that. So I wouldn't don't go forward at all because we've got to basically keep you in check. So boom. So it's from beneath and up like that.
You don't forget you've got Al here to support you as well, so another day
No.
do that.
I'll show you.
Okay.
So if you
In America.
that's touch and then
Genuinely.
shake across and it'll come here first.
Yeah.
And then
Craig, it's going to be a
then
focus pull, isn't it?
that.
It's good enough.
Then-
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh, that's nice stuff.
You're a man for yourself. God love it, sorry.
Is that from makeup, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Dave's blood.
Your man delivered.
Yes.
Well, no, it's bloody London got it.
And then doing a bit of...
What do you think? How much more do we want?
I mean, that would be
Is that plenty or?
Straight.
You stick it in there?
Yeah. So I'll wait till you're done.
It's
So are we bringing?
underneath,
What's that?
actually underneath it.
Yeah, just underneath it. What's the other sides come in flush with it?
So it's actually held back. Yeah, stick it to his actual chest.
Oh, stick it to his actual chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so it's held right flush. Right. You get it in position and I can finish it up.
Next shot is Jim and then falling out frame.
I've got skin colour tape.
Everyone's
And set.
okay, very quiet. And action. Cut.
Because it's mimicking his...
Yeah.
It doesn't
feel like I'm actually pushing it through. But
Yeah, so wait, just show me your action then. Yeah, it's just a focus issue, isn't it, really?
mind you, I might be slightly on camera, man.
There we go. That's right. I'll keep you out.
Okay. Shall we go for it?
Yeah, you ready?
Do you want to do a dry run or just want to... As a less gory run or just do a gory run?
Let's just watch the background, folks. Let's
Well, why didn't we do a few takes of this, and then I've also got some blood which I can squirt through there, and we can do a few takes with that, and then I can sort of do one with pushing
Okay, stand by, we're
intros
running
through,
up.
if you want.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're running. So everyone ready?
I'm ready to roll when you are.
Okay.
The first one's without the squirty blood. Okay.
Okay.
I can do various ones.
Okay.
First one, that's good.
Okay, and we're running.
Yeah.
You set?
And where's the speed?
Got the speed, yeah. Okay. And action. Okay. Cut that.
Alright, so why we stop now? I couldn't care less about culture. Fuck's sake, Dad. Not Dad, Alex. How dare
My
you.
she's from somewhere else in England. I'm somewhere near culture, you say.
Oh,
I say
so-
culture.
sounds like culture.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less about culture. Couldn't care less about culture.
I know. Just like my few.
The rain's working, eh?
Oh, Wayne's working a treat. Bastard. Wayne.
Pain in the arse to work in, but it looks good.
You know what?
You get a lot of bounce on it, that'll spread it away.
Yeah, okay, good point. I don't like using things in these things anymore. Have you got any congenital? No. No, I don't. I wonder what we can do about that.
Oh, you got it.
So it's to assert, to assert your authority as well, don't forget. So
Yeah.
that kind of preening works.
Should I call her into it then or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just be unhappy with the questions. That's fine.
I think you can do it. Should we do it together?
Chloe, come on. What?
Just forget about boyfriends and buck up.
I suppose your boyfriend's more important, yeah?
Fair, young lady. It's a big bad world out there, Chloe. Bad things happen all the time. I don't want it to happen to you, okay? What's that meant to mean?
Got one more, please.
Cut one more.
Yeah.
Could you come and watch this?
You feel so?
Yeah, good. After a first day. How do I feel? Well, nerve endings at the end of my fingers. Good signals, literal impulses all the way to my brain. And no, good.
So I need to put this on once I've got here.
Okay.
I need to come up, hang that up, put this here, and it's meant to be when I'm skinning this, because when he did it, he got blood on his hands.
Okay.
And then when I move that here, they're going to see.
Yeah.
So I need to put it on when I'm here.
Alright.
Is that possible?
So is this out of shot then? Here?
Yeah, that's out of shot. So will I just put it on?
Yeah.
How much can I test how much
Yes,
comes
of
out
course.
at a
Yeah,
time?
yeah. Or do you want to? I'll show you on my. So you really squeeze it.
Right. Okay.
It won't gush
That's
out.
fine.
So and then it's quite a nice spreader one.
That's fine. That's
Yep.
brilliant. It's a fish.
The explosion makes it.
Well, yeah.
Is that alright to have it a bit over? Yeah. Okay, then do it again? Yeah, that's good.
I've had a culmination of my career.
Don't take that makeup off. When you go home, go to the nearest
I was
pub.
thinking about it.
Find a likely looking lady and try and chat her up.
That's brilliant.
Like you do a skirt at the weekend.
I was just saying that. That light out the back.
What were you from?
How far out to go just to here?
Well, no, we'll come up with your head, make you in quite fine. But I'll hold it here. Yeah, do you want to get comfortable? It's got waterproof trousers on.
Oh, thank you.
Is the tear all the way around?
What? Yeah. Like so?
Yeah.
So that your head is then maybe that way.
You're sort of against the boat.
So basically you like that, your head's almost like that. Right. Just to get you a bit lower.
Okay.
Look at those. That's pretty. It's all.
There's a range from them,
They don't make carry more sleeping bags like they used to.
It's true.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't still say you have to cut them off? You have to cut them off. His body in that position, that's the only thing he's going to have. The bag will be a lot smaller.
The position in the body bags is like that.
Well, I can get covered with other bits of bag, but
More makeup on the top of his head, so there is scope for him to be in a similar position.
We'll have to kind of work him down a little more as well. I think the positioning is fine as long as we can.
No chance of getting
your legs out this way, lower.
Jimmy lower.
The position in the body bags is like that. So Nick's put more makeup on the top of his head, so there is scope for him to be in a similar position to the body bag double.
As I am. Half days like that. Is that good? Oh, it's not very good there. Some nice shadows in the wall there.
I'll lose them. Blast them out.
No, we want them. Makes me hopeful.
Okay, for rehearsal. Action.
Hey, look what I found. What?
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jane was a very controlling character. I had decided she'd split up from her husband and was on the rebound with Len because I think they were quite mismatched as a couple. But I liked that. I liked the fact that I could boss him around a lot. So I think Jane was quite damaged. She obviously wasn't like that interested in her kids at the time. She was more interested in getting another man and sort of filling that hole. That's what I thought. I think she had been quite depressed. I think that she had been at boarding school and not had a particularly good relationship with her mother. I can't remember why I had thought that, but I did think that. And that it was just her very young childhood she spent in that house, and so she had all the best memories of it. I don't think she was particularly fond of her stepdad that she found in the bag on the beach. I remember when I got the script, I was excited because I thought, wow, I've never done a horror film before. That would be a challenge. You'd asked me just to think about my character. So I gave my character a whole past, which I do normally anyway. And then just came up and met who was going to be my husband, Len Macaffer, and my daughter, Imogen. We just chatted about our history as our characters, and I thought that was really useful because then when we went to actually film, it was fresh and we knew each other really well in those characters. So we'd just talk about the scenes, but not really how we were going to do it, about where we were in our heads at those points. And then we'd get picked up and taken onto set, and it was just like joining in the rest of the family because they were all in the big dark nature house.
The big death scenes and things, how did you feel about stabbing people in the groin and stuff? Describe those.
I hadn't, when I'd read the script, I hadn't realised how difficult all that was going to be. I just thought, oh right, yeah, then I stabbed someone. Stefan, my dad, dead, and then I stabbed someone else, right, okay. And I just thought of it quite technically, but when it came to it, it was really difficult. And I hadn't realised how long I was going to have to keep up this emotional state, or heightened emotional state. Hours and hours and hours of crying until I had snot stuck in my hair. The actual physical stabbing was quite technical, and I didn't like doing it at first because I thought, however much padding you've got, it must be quite sore for the person to be basically punched in the groins. I did watch the Chainsaw Massacre before this, and I watched that woman screaming and screaming for hours and freaking out, and I just didn't appreciate how difficult it is. By the end of that first day, I remember I think my body was just kind of in shock. I couldn't hardly walk. I was just like, ugh. I wasn't putting it on, you know, I really went for it. And what a great experience, because not that I'd like to be in horror films forever doing that, because I think it would kill me, but it was a great experience.
I want to describe your, the last scene that we actually shot for the whole film was your scene with the crossbow. So just describe your thoughts on that.
Well, I didn't want to relax at all, even though it was the last scene, and there was big pressure because we were running out of time, and it took a long time to do the prosthetics on my neck, and all that time I was just hoping that it was going to work. And because I had to go back to 2 days before where I walked through the house, having just done all that stabbing and being pursued by the murderers. So it was, again, it was difficult, and I didn't want it to be funny, you know, because there's a danger of that, because I just had to drop out of the shots, keeping my eyes still.
So, Gary, how have you found the film so far?
Well, my name isn't actually Gary, my name's Ian Andrews. I'm quite a well-established actor. I was on Take the High Road for 7 years, and I'm now doing Dark Nature. It's a very exciting script, horror feature, directed by the illustrious Mark Delaunay. And yeah, it's been great fun. It's quite a few exciting scenes, quite a hot and lustful sex scene.
Difficult for a gay man.
Which was, I did find the sex scene rather difficult being a gay man. But I got through it, I'm a professional, I rise above it.